Elon Musk has started rolling out changes at Twitter, starting with charging users for a verification badge. In a long thread, Mr. Musk said that Twitter's current lords and peasants system for verification will be over, and will instead charge people $8 per month for Twitter Blue. Blue for $8 per month, Mr. Musk tweeted, price adjusted by country proportionate to purchasing power parity. Experts were skeptical about Mr. Musk's claim that this was essential to defeat scam, with some suggesting that the ability to buy verification could increase scams. In response, Mr. Musk tweeted, to all complainers, please continue complaining, but it will cost $8. Twitter is also pushing forward with a paywalled video feature that could launch as soon as this month, with Mr. Musk reportedly making staff work 84-hour weeks or risk being fired. When a creator composes a tweet with a video, the creator can enable the paywall once a video has been added to the tweet, an internal email apparently states. Users can choose from a preset list of prices, such as $1, $2, $5 or $10. One employee said it seemed like the feature will probably be used to promote adult content, something that Twitter users reportedly have an increasing interest in. However, Mr. Musk's purchase of Twitter has not been beneficial for his own personal fortune. His net worth has dropped by about $9 billion since his takeover of the social media company, according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. It is now down to $204 billion, about a quarter of his worth before the beginning of this year. The decline in Mr. Musk's net worth can also be attributed to the fall in shares of Tesla, which has dropped by 43% since the beginning of this year. Elon Musk begins takeover of Twitter as top executives including Parag Agrawal fired, report says. Elon Musk walks into Twitter HQ with a say. Musk tells Twitter employees he will not cut 75% of jobs. What will Twitter look like under Elon Musk? Saturday the 29th of October 2022 1300, Graham Massey. In case you missed it, Thierry Breton, the Commissioner for Internal Market of the European Union, has said that Elon Musk will comply with international laws around social media. In Europe, the bird will fly by our rules, he tweeted. Twitter users post slurs in celebration of Musk takeover. Saturday the 29th of October 2022 12:02, Graham Massey. Many Twitter users have taken the opportunity to fill Twitter with racial slurs ahead of Mr. Musk's takeover, believing it signifies a start of laxer content moderation. If you type the N-word or Holocaust into the search bar then click latest, you can view and report racists that have come out of the woodwork after Elon Musk bought Twitter in real time. But will Twitter do anything about? Saturday the 29th of October 2022 11:03, Graham Massey. Mr. Musk has made numerous allegations against Twitter's left-wing bias, claiming that Twitter's top lawyer was responsible for censorship of conservative views and that such a matter was obvious. Twitter's algorithm in fact amplifies right-wing news outlets more than others, and the social network is not exactly sure why. In a report released in October last year, in 6 out of 7 countries, all but Germany, tweets posted by accounts from the political right receive more exposure by the algorithm than the political left when studied as a group. Twitter admits its own algorithms amplify political right. Would Elon Musk allow Donald Trump back on Twitter? Saturday the 29th of October 2022 8:31, Graham Massey. One big question looms. What would a Musk takeover of Twitter mean for Donald Trump? Mr. Musk pretty roundly denounced the original decision to ban Mr. Trump when it occurred. He called the move a mistake earlier this year at a financial conference, while not directly saying whether he'd reverse it should he take over the company. I do think that it was not correct to ban Donald Trump, said Mr. Musk in May. I think that was a mistake because it alienated a large part of the country and did not ultimately result in Donald Trump not having a voice. Would Elon Musk allow Donald Trump back on Twitter? Saturday the 29th of October 2022 7:05, Graham Massey. The head of Bellingcat has said that Twitter will need more regulation as Mr. Musk takes over. A lack of self-regulation on Twitter will just increase the likelihood of government regulation of all social media. It's as simple as that, Elliot Higgins tweeted. A lack of self-regulation on Twitter will just increase the likelihood of government regulation of all social media. It's as simple as that. ICYMI. Biden admin eyes national security reviews into Musk's Twitter deal. Saturday the 29th of October 2022 6:04, Graham Massey. In case you missed it, the Biden administration is reportedly considering subjecting 2 of Elon Musk's business ventures to a national security review. Bloomberg News spoke with individuals familiar with the matter who claimed that the Tesla CEO's acquisition of Twitter and his management of the SpaceX Starlink satellite network have raised some concerns in the Biden White House. Talks that could determine whether or not Mr. Musk will be subject to review are still in their infancy, according to the source. Biden administration eyes national security reviews into Elon Musk's Twitter deal. Saturday the 29th of October 2022 5:03, Graham Massey, former Prime Minister of Belgium Guy Verhofstadt, has also called for more social media regulation. The need for rules and accountability is bigger than ever. Self-regulation in social media has never worked, even with lesser characters than his. The need for rules and accountability is bigger than ever. Elon Musk fails to understand freedom of speech does not mean the freedom to abuse. Saturday the 29th of October 2022 4:04, Graham Massey. Elon Musk has closed his takeover of Twitter for $44 billion, taking control of one of the world's largest social media platforms and an important digital public space. Musk thinks the world needs a new billionaire savior, but the way to have better social media is more democratic accountability, not less, Imran Ahmed, the head of the Center for Countering Digital Hate, has said in a statement. He has promised he won't allow Twitter to become a free-for-all hellscape, but he has consistently failed to understand the freedom of speech does not mean the freedom to abuse, which pushes women, people of color, members of the LGBTQ+ community, and other marginalized groups out of online spaces. The Center for Countering Digital Hate will be keeping a watchful eye on Twitter and its new owner's changes to try to ensure the platform doesn't become even more polluted with hate speech and disinformation. What are Elon Musk's political beliefs? Saturday the 29th of October 2022 3:02, Graham Massey. In case you missed it, I prefer to stay out of politics. Those were Elon Musk's words when the tech exec was forced to respond to a claim by Texas Governor Greg Abbott that he supported the state's anti-abortion laws. If so, Mr. Musk has a funny way of showing it. Over his decade-plus of public fame as the chief executive of Tesla and SpaceX, the South African-born tycoon has attacked everyone and everything, from Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders through individual regulatory officials to COVID rules, trade unions, and pronouns. In May, he capped off months of criticism of U.S. President Joe Biden by revealing that in the past he had overwhelmingly voted for Democrats, but would now switch his support to Republicans in at least one future election. In the past I voted Democrat because they were, mostly, the kindness party. But they have become the party of division and hate, so I can no longer support them and will vote Republican, he said. What are Elon Musk's political beliefs? GM temporarily suspends advertising on Twitter. Saturday the 29th of October 2022 2:02, Graham Massey. Automaker GM says it has suspended its advertising on Elon Musk's Twitter. The Detroit-based company told CNBC that it was pausing its spend as it evaluates how the platform will change under the billionaire. GM is a direct rival to Mr. Musk's Tesla brand and it will continue to use Twitter to interact with customers but not pay for adverts. We are engaging with Twitter to understand the direction of the platform under their new ownership. As is normal course of business with a significant change in a media platform, we have temporarily paused our paid advertising. Our customer care interactions on Twitter will continue, the company said in a statement. Elon Musk wants Twitter to be funny. Saturday the 29th of October 2022 1:01, Graham Massey. Comedy is now legal on Twitter, the billionaire, who once hosted Saturday Night Live, tweeted on Friday. Best Twitter alternatives as Elon Musk buys social media sites. Saturday the 29th of October 2022 0:00, Graham Massey. For those thinking about moving to another platform as Mr. Musk takes over Twitter, it might not be as easy as it sounds. Twitter's influence is inflated by the presence of journalists, who often announce breaking news on the platform, as well as celebrities, and finally, the specific kind of virality on the platform that can give any user 15 minutes of fame, for good or ill. The app's small number of users, and features like the quote tweet button, means it is likely many people could see one super viral piece of content that then sets the discourse, which then repeats daily. That content could be from TikTok, or Reddit, or Instagram, or another website, which have all stolen enough of each other's features to be easily replicable across platforms. All of this is to say that, in looking for a Twitter alternative, users will not find one-to-one parity in the same way Instagram, or at least, its Reels subsection, competes with TikTok. Best Twitter alternatives as Elon Musk buys social media site. Elon Musk has said he agrees with European social media law. Friday the 28th of October 2022 23:01, Graham Massey. In May, Elon Musk said he agreed with a piece of European legislation that would levy huge fines on social media companies that do not adequately tackle misinformation, hate speech and other harmful content. A video of Mr. Musk, posted by Thierry Breton, the Commissioner for the Internal Market, showed the billionaire seemingly agreeing with the Digital Services Act, which will police the spread of misinformation and demands that platforms be more transparent about how their algorithms work. "We're in Austin together with Elon Musk," Mr. Breton said. "We discussed many issues and I was happy to explain to you the DSA, the new regulation in Europe. And now you understand very well. It fits pretty well with that you think we should do with the platform?" Mr. Musk replied, "It's exactly aligned with my thinking. It's been a great discussion, and I really think, I agree with everything you said, really. I think we're very much of the same mind, and why no. I think anything that, my companies can do that would be beneficial to Europe. We want to do that, I just want to say." Elon Musk says he supports Twitter law that would take down legal but harmful content. Fired Twitter executives will be paid $122 million by Elon Musk. Friday the 28th of October 2022 22:26, Graham Massey. The Tesla billionaire wasted no time in firing CEO Parag Agrawal, CFO Ned Siegel, Legal Policy, Trust and Safety Head Vijaya Gad, and General Counsel Sean Edgett after taking control of the company on Thursday. How to delete your Twitter account, and why you might want to as Elon Musk buys it. Friday the 28th of October 2022 22:01, Graham Massey. People may want to simply remove their Twitter account to avoid giving Mr. Musk more money, power, and influence, in the same way people deleted their Facebook accounts as a backlash against the influence of Meta and surveillance capitalism. Mr. Musk recently made waves geopolitically by suggesting Ukraine permanently cede Crimea to Russia, something which earned the ire of President Volodymyr Zelensky and other former Ukrainian diplomats. How to delete your Twitter account, and why you might want to as Elon Musk buys it. Celebrities threaten to leave Twitter as Elon Musk becomes owner. Friday the 28th of October 2022 21:25, Graham Massey. A number of celebrities are threatening to quit Twitter after Tesla billionaire Elon Musk bought the platform in a $44 billion, £38.1 billion takeover. Furva Shah has the story for The Independent. Celebrities threaten to leave Twitter as Elon Musk becomes owner. Elon Musk pledges to spend first day at Twitter helping user called Katurd. Friday the 28th of October 2022 20:45, Graham Massey. User claimed to have been shadow banned by the previous regime for Trump support. Elon Musk pledges to spend first day at Twitter helping user called Katurd. Trump won't be reinstated immediately. Friday the 28th of October 2022 20:02, Phil Thomas. Elon Musk has revealed that banned users like former U.S. President Donald Trump won't be allowed back on Twitter immediately. The new owner of the social media site released a statement on Friday morning to say that a content moderation council would be considering which accounts to reinstate. He said, Twitter will be forming a content moderation council with widely diverse viewpoints. No major content decisions or account reinstatements will happen before that council convenes. Earlier, Trump, the site's most famous former user, welcomed Musk's purchase of the site he has been banned from since the January 6 riots in 2021. Writing on his own Truth Social site, essentially a copy of Twitter but populated mostly by right-wingers, Trump said, "I am very happy that Twitter is now in sane hands, and will no longer be run by radical left lunatics and maniacs that truly hate our country. Twitter must now work hard to rid itself of all of the bots and fake accounts that have hurt it so badly. It will be much smaller, but better." Trump has repeatedly said he will not return to Twitter even if his ban for inciting violence is lifted. Bevan Hurley has the developing story. Elon Musk says he won't decide if Twitter accounts are reinstated. Twitter pauses features ahead of Elon Musk's takeover. Friday the 28th of October 2022 18:30, Adam Smith. Before Elon Musk's takeover of Twitter, the company had paused paid tickets to its live audio feature Spaces. "We've paused the ticketed Spaces test indefinitely so we can focus on continuing to improve and bring new features to the core Spaces experience," a spokesperson told the information in a statement. Trump says Twitter in sane hands with Elon Musk. "I am very happy." Friday the 28th of October 2022 1800, Adam Smith. Donald Trump celebrated Tesla CEO Elon Musk's purchase of Twitter by posting on his own, very similar social media platform, Truth Social. Truth Social has become somewhat of a phenomenon. Last week it had bigger numbers than all other platforms, including TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and the rest. It also looks and works better to my eye. I am very happy that Twitter is now in sane hands, and will no longer be run by radical left lunatics and maniacs that truly hate our country, Mr. Trump said. Twitter must now work hard to rid itself of all of the bots and fake accounts that have hurt it so badly. It will be much smaller, but better. Trump says Twitter in sane hands with Elon Musk. I am very happy. Friday the 28th of October 2022 17:30, Adam Smith. Elon Musk reportedly brought Tesla employees into Twitter's headquarters where product leaders showed Tesla engineers the company's code, in order to assess and explain to Mr. Musk what the company needs. According to one of the people, Bloomberg reports, Twitter's engineers were banned from making changes to code as of noon in San Francisco. The people said, to ensure that nothing about the product changes ahead of the deal closing. Twitter put on a similar freeze in April. Friday the 28th of October 2022 1600, Adam Smith. Because it's decentralized and open source, it can't be sold and won't go bankrupt. It respects your privacy and gives control over the network to the people. It's a product on top of a protocol, the way Twitter should have been, the social media site tweeted. Because it's decentralized and open source, it can't be sold and won't go bankrupt. It respects your privacy and gives control over the network to the people. It's a product on top of a protocol, the way Twitter should have been. Mastodon launched in 2016 and has around 4.5 million users. It launched an Android app in April this year. The Android app launch comes just weeks after Twitter founder and former CEO Jack Dorsey expressed his regret for his part in making the internet a more centralized place. The days of Usenet, IRC, the web, even email, with PGP, were amazing, Mr. Dorsey tweeted earlier this month. Centralizing discovery and identity into corporations really damaged the internet. I realize I am partially to blame and I regret. Decentralized Twitter app launches for billions of users. Twitter's employees have been left in the dark about meeting. Friday the 28th of October 2022 13:45, Adam Smith. While a meeting between Elon Musk and Twitter staff is rumored for today, employees have not had any communication about it, nor their job security going forward. While we're waiting for Elon to take over Twitter, employees at the company have had no internal communication from management. Thousands of people, on edge, waiting to see if they still have jobs, in a cost of living crisis, at the whim of a multi-billionaire. Friday the 28th of October 2022 13:20, Adam Smith. Far-right commentator Tim Pool, memes of whom Elon Musk has shared in the past to allege Twitter's far-left bias, is speculating that many banned users will now be allowed back onto the platform. Veritas, Babylon B, JBP, Alex Jones, Trump, Carpe Donktum, James Lindsay, Milo, Sargon, Loomer. Friday the 28th of October 2022 13:10, Adam Smith. Elon Musk has also claimed he will be looking into far-right figures being shadow banned, ghost banned, and search banned. Friday the 28th of October 2022 12:30, Adam Smith. Sophie Zhang, the Facebook whistleblower, has said that Mr. Musk's actions while in control of Twitter are unforeseeable. Elon Musk is the equivalent of a politician promising to cut taxes, increase military, social spending, and eliminate the national debt, she said. All of these ideas sound excellent to the AAM ADMI, but are collectively impossible. You hence have no idea what he will do now in office. Ms. Zhang used Mr. Musk's changing view of free speech, as well as other policies, as an example. My preference is to hew close to the laws of countries in which Twitter operates. In the PRC, statements such as "Liberate Hong Kong" will see you arrested as a subversive terrorist. Will Musk cave to Xi and take down posts with this slogan? Elon Musk reportedly tried to drop his bid to buy Twitter by 30%. Friday the 28th of October 2022 11:30, Adam Smith. In case you missed it, Mr. Musk has also raised concerns about Twitter's financials, reportedly attempting to negotiate a 30% discount on his $44 billion deal. But in the weeks before that, Mr. Musk attempted to get Twitter to agree to a proposal that would have valued the company at around $31 billion, three people with knowledge of events told the New York Times. Mr. Musk agreed to buy the company for $54.20 a share in April. Friday the 28th of October 2022 11 o'clock, Adam Smith. Vijaya Gad, Twitter's former top lawyer, had received a barrage of criticism from Mr. Musk before his buyout. Ms. Gad had been criticized by conservatives for being Twitter's top censorship advocate, as Twitter took down links to the New York Post story about a laptop belonging to Hunter Biden, the president's son. Replying to a tweet from far-right writer Mike Cernovich, who claimed Twitter Deputy General Counsel Jim Baker facilitated fraud, Mr. Musk said the claim sounds pretty bad. Mr. Musk also claimed Ms. Gad was partly responsible for Twitter's left-wing bias. Twitter's policies at the time were decided by then Chief Executive Jack Dorsey. Twitter executives receive huge payout. Friday the 28th of October 2022 10 o'clock, Adam Smith. Upon takeover, Mr. Musk saw the chief executive, chief financial officer, and top lawyer at Twitter leave the building. Mr. Agrawal, the former head of Twitter, will receive the largest payout of $38.7 million. Ned Siegel, Twitter's chief financial officer, is set to receive a $25.4 million payout. Vijaya Gad, the chief legal officer, will leave with $12.5 million. Sarah Personette, the chief customer officer, would get $11.2 million. Elon Musk tells staff, bring code. Friday the 28th of October 2022 9:30, Adam Smith. Mr. Musk appears to be interested in the technical capabilities of Twitter, according to Insider. The very evening the deal was signed, engineering team managers hastily messaged their staffers. Meetings with Musk had been scheduled for Friday morning with a simple directive, bring code.